Hello and good evening, everyone. I am Shiki Katagami, the Divine Debuff FSP Gen 3 LAMENTUS, and I would say it is a pleasure to see you, but I know the pleasure is all yours. And today I have a puppy sleeping on my foot. Uh-oh, I looked at him and he got up. You like Mimikyu? Okay, I hope he goes back to sleep. I really hope he goes back to sleep, please. Sure would be awesome if he went right to sleep, right? No, that's a Steam Deck case. Hey! Good boy. How's everybody doing? Everyone have a good day? Hey! No chewing on plastic. Good boy. Good, yeah? Yeah? Pretty alright, yeah? Very good day, yeah? My mom's birthday? Oh, dog. Good evening, what's up? Got our Resident Evil 3? Today I slept in with the dog. We woke up, he went outside, both pee-pee and caca, and then we came in and he ate and then he went to sleep. And then I was exhausted after 3 days of having a baby in the house. So he and I took a nap. Hey! Sir? You know you're not supposed to chew on that. Good boy. My Steam Deck case, you know how like hard cases are kind of like... You know, like it's like a hard case for like a laptop or a handheld or something? He really likes that kind of like rough grain texture. Yeah, so he took a nap. No, he did not sleep in my bed. He doesn't like it very much. I said, okay, it's nap time, not bedtime, so like maybe he can sleep up here. But he wanted to get down and he went in his own house. So I put him in his kennel and closed the door and he went right to sleep. And after our nap, we woke up and I called one of my friends and put them on a video call and he peed on the pee pad. So mistake there was after nap time. I should have taken him right out. So he peed on the pee pad. Hey! No, sir. No, hey. He's dragging my Nintendo Switch by the power cable across the room. Drop that. Thank you. Sure. And so he peed on the pee pad after nap time. I should have taken him right out, so that was my mistake, not his. And then we went outside and he didn't pee or poop out there after quite a while. And then after that he came inside and pooped on the floor. So we're like 3 for 4 today, which is pretty good. We got 2 more times right before bed. We got a chance for another pee-pee and a poo-poo outside. So we're doing pretty good today, actually. Sure. Not for you. Not for you. You could come up here with me. How about that? Hello. So yeah, he and I had a great day. Oh, and I had Whole Foods pizza. Any Whole Food pizza enjoyers? Like I'm talking like the pizza they make in the grocery store. It's gas. If you've never had it, it's gas. I don't shop at Whole Foods. Neither do I, but I eat their pizza. It's gas. They make pizza fresh in Whole Foods. If you have one near you and you're willing to spend a little bit money for a pizza, go get one. It's gas. It's gas. Hello, baby. I know. Hello. He's across my lap like a lap bar at a roller coaster right now. Cheek, I got a question. Yeah, Suguru's Dove, are you here to be mad that I don't like Suguru Geto? How big are the slices? They're big. Oh, they're big. Whole Foods? I don't shop at Whole Foods. I just get their pizza. Yes, I am. Bro, Suguru Geto is a bum. He lost every single fight that wasn't against a fucking jobber. And then he turns racist and then he dies. You suck, brother. You suck, brother. Every time he had to fight somebody that was actually strong, he lost. And then he died. My goat could never. He fought Toji, who was strong, lost. Fought Yuta, who was strong, lost. Did you even watch his backstory? Brother, I don't care about his backstory. I care about his present. He turned racist, died, and then got taken over by, like, the worst person possible. He sucks. How are we standing a guy who refers to humans as monkeys? That's your goat? They got your mans. They got your mans. They got your mans on racism charges. Yeah, the mans you've been hanging out with. Yeah. Hi, puppy. I know. Hello. I don't care. You're allowed to like someone who's problematic, but then that also means I'm allowed to call them a bum. He's a bum. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about Suguru Geto from Jujutsu Kaisen. He has a lot of shooters out there, and he's a fucking bum. Almost every major problem in the setting can be traced back to two people. And both of them are somehow Suguru Geto. So, yeah. People just like him because he's yaoi bait with Satoru Gojo. They like him because he's like baby girl coded and he's maybe gay. I don't like yaoi. Oh, okay, shit. You don't like yaoi because Gojo's getting in your way with Geto. But then they had the KFC breakup. Then they had the famous KFC breakup. You guys know that? Anyone been to that KFC? I have many times. I've walked by that KFC. It's in a very KFC breakup. For context, Geto and Gojo have like a we're not friends anymore, we're enemies moment. And it's in front of, it's not labeled in the show as a KFC, but it's based on a real life location that's a KFC near Shinjuku Station. That's in this like covered walkway that has a KFC on it, and it's going from the station down a main street towards the theater. That KFC closed? It wasn't closed 3 months ago. Hey, sir, that's enough for you. Good boy. So it's a landmark. It's a landmark. You can go visit it. The KFC breakup. Breakup so bad, Gojo was thinking about murdering everyone there just so he could kill Geto. My man was about to cast Hollow Purple in a crowd full of people outside Shinjuku Station. Anyway, Shiki, do not badmouth my man. I'll badmouth who I please. Especially if they deserve it, like they're a bum. I showed you to my friend today. You have a new fan? Well, thank you, fan, if you're here. New fan. Moonfairy Junie. They are the 4 months. I've come to see the baby. Happy 4 months. Yeah, he's here. He's wandering around the room, getting into mischief. He don't deserve it. Okay. Okay. He got mogged by the true love beam. Geto was like, I believe in justice, in parentheses, racism. And then Yuta goes, I believe in true love. And then he fucking got blown up. Yeah, eat the true love beam, brother. Are you bald? I don't think so. What does the baby eat for breakfast? He eats the same thing. He has some good puppy food that he eats that the breeder recommended. And he eats 3/4 of a cup for brekkie, and then around 6 p.m. he eats again. When was the last time you checked if you were bald? right now. I think I'm good. At least he didn't kiss a curse. I would have kissed Kurorushi. That cockroach curse had fucking aura. Have you von Vigs? Ven will you Vigs? Yeah. Okay, you were drinking water. Your ears are sopping wet. Oh my god, all over my fucking feet. Thoughts on Mahito? Bum. Get out of my fucking life. I would kill you myself. He also kissed the girl? Bro, Rico was the love of his life. Of course he would give her a smooch. What does Beto think of Shiki Inu? Beto loves Shiki Inu. He fell asleep on Beto earlier when we were eating dinner. And, then he woke up and he went under the couch, which was a first of many, I'm sure. I know. Go to sleep, baby. Go to sleep. He's back on my foot. He's back on my foot and he's gonna go to sleep. I saw the pics on Twitter and I love him more than you already. That's understandable because I love him more than you. So, how was the golf? Was it chaos or hell? It was both. It was both. Yeah. Yep. Joke's on Bettel. He pooped in Bettel's bathroom earlier. He's poopy inside. He knows, okay, he's smart, all right? He knows that he's not supposed to be going inside, but he doesn't like to go outside. So he goes where we can't see him. He knows. He goes and hides. So he goes around the corner into Bettel's bathroom, and that's where he went poopy. It was really easy to clean. It wasn't like a mess. His poops are very solid. But I picked it up, and I took it outside, and I put it on the grass, and then I brought him out there, and I sat him right in front of it, and I said, this is where you're supposed to go, brother. Right here. In the grass, like you did this morning. Does he have an actual name? He does have an actual name. I can't share it with you. But I like it. Yeah. Your ears are so wet. They're so cold. Oh my god. I just saw the pics. Can I kiss him? Of course. He loves everybody. He's met a whole bunch of people. People in the airport. People at the pet store. People outside when we're walking. He met some of my friends. He met Bettel. He's never met someone he doesn't like. He wants to go say hi to everybody. He's very friendly. He's so brave. Yeah. Are you gonna introduce him to other animals? Eventually. Like, he's like a baby, guys. Like, he's not even 3 months old. He'll be 3 months old next week. Like, another week and he'll be 3 months. Like, he's a baby. Like, I don't want to introduce him to other dogs or animals. It's like, especially if it's a dog I don't know. And nobody I know has dogs. So, like, I don't really know how to go about it. Does he have his shots? He needs one more shot in a month. So I gotta find a vet that I like and make an appointment. I don't know which shot. I don't know which shot, but I have the vet papers. The vet knows what to do with it. Vets are hard to choose. Yeah, well, let's go by fucking Google reviews and proximity. It's really all you can do. And if you don't like it, you try again with a different one. I have 4 puppies at my volunteer SPCA job, and they're in the shark phase. Earlier, I said, "What's up, Shiki Inu?" And I crouched down to say hi, and I put my finger out to poke him, and he put my entire finger in his mouth and bit down hard. Hard. Big bite. Big bite. Yeah, he got in trouble for that one. He got in trouble for that one. He got in trouble. It's okay for him to put my hand in his mouth or whatever and teeth a little bit, but big bite? Mm-mm. You're not giving me with a big bite. big trouble with that one. Did you go, ouch? I like yelped on purpose so that like it's like a sound he kind of knows. And if you bite someone and they yelp, it means no, ouchie. Princess Maria, if you draw a picture, if you post it on Twitter with my art tag, I can see it that way. What kind of dog? He's a standard long-haired dachshund. Yeah. At full size, he'll probably be you don't have Twitter or Discord? I'm sorry, the only way I can go and look at it is if you have a Twitter. That's what the art tag is for. But he'll be like 30 pounds when he's full grown-ish, give or take a couple. And he'll be quite stocky and short and long. Shiki, I haven't been turning in much, but I want to tell you that I got into medical school, and your streams really helped me focus on my exams. Nikki, congratulations on getting into medical school. That is giant. That is a giant W. That is a giant W, as we say it. That's big. Medical school, buckle up, champ. He's asleep. He's twitching down there. I've been trying to get him used to my voice in different volumes. So, like, when he's sleeping, I'll just start, like, yelling. Not loud, but, like, I'll start singing or just talking to myself or anything so he gets desensitized to me. You have a bird? No, I do not have a bird. I have a dog. Yep. Yep, he hangs out. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Saku. Other than that, it's been my whole life. I'm kind of exhausted. It's really not that far from having an actual baby. Like, I have to watch him constantly, give him attention constantly, and, you know, take him outside and feed him, and it's nearly like having an actual baby. No. Any plans on having another animal? No. No. I have my hands full. Has he been getting used to it? Yeah, I was singing earlier, and he didn't wake up. I was singing at basically full volume, and he was just asleep in his house. He didn't care. At least he can't cry. Oh, he can whine. Same difference. I've seen people play fireworks on TV. Did he desensitize them early on? I think he might be good with that already. I kind of think so. Where he was born was very close to the airport in the city in which he was born, and the planes would fly overhead all the time. So he's, like, used to, like, big, loud noises. Yeah, he's okay. He's pretty good. He likes to watch TV with us. He watched Steel Ball Run. Very good. He likes to watch commercials. He likes to look at himself on a camera. Oh. Oh, I still need to watch that? Oh, don't worry. From what it sounds like, you probably have 6 months to watch it before the next episode comes out. Does he bark at dogs on TV? No, he doesn't bark, period. He's very quiet. He'll whine to, like, alert me to things or protest, but he's good. Very good. My mom has a sausage dog and he's so good, but we can't get him to stop losing his shit when people walk by our living room. That's hard. Dogs are really defensive of their territories. That's a hard habit to break, for sure. Yeah. It's a hard habit. I was talking to my mom earlier, and she said her dogs have been regressing into a feral state. That because my mom, for context, in the semi-recent past, moved out from a very urban area to a very rural area. Okay? And so their dogs don't get to socialize with basically many other people besides my mom and each other. And so they had a friend come over today with their dog, and they did not like that other dog. They say, get the fuck out of here, brother. Which is irregular because he used to not do that. He's like, his social skills have regressed. She got weenie dogs too. She got 2 standard weenie dogs. She got a male and female. The male's 8, 9. He's related to my dog distantly. And the female's 7, I think. Yeah. I kind of hope Shiki Inu can meet them one day, but it'll be hard. It'll be hard. By the time I think it would be possible for him to meet them, I think he'll be too big to he'll be too big to comfortably put on a plane. He'll be too big. I know. Hello, baby. I know, we're talking about you. So yeah, that's been my life. That's been my life. Otherwise, it's the biggest size you can be on the, like, very far end of the bell curve. As far as, like, a healthy weight for him based on his size. Maybe 35 pounds. Maybe. But that's, like, on the, like, major outlier. 30 pounds is probably about expected. If he's gargantuan, then maybe 35. As people hear wiener dog and they think like a little 6-pound, little mini dog. These standards are beasts. They're like a Labrador with short legs. They are beasts. Isn't that right, Bubba? I like them better that way. Minis are kind of yappy, and they're like a bit more high-strung. They're bred to be rabbit hunters. Yeah, rabbits and badgers. They were bred to go into burrows and either kill or chase out animals that were in there. That's why they have a big sturdy tail and they have a bunch of loose skin, and that's why they don't have any legs. They can go inside the tunnel. And their tail is sturdy so that the hunter could grab onto it and pull them out by their tail without it causing them any pain. And the loose skin so that they don't get stuck. They got a lot of wiggle room. Yep. It's like the wiener dog kind of is kind of like a meme dog in modern times, but they have a noble history. They're a hunting dog. They're a working dog. They look goofy and people dress them up like hot dogs, but it's like they're a hound as much as a beagle or like a basset hound or a bloodhound. Yeah. How do I tell a mini sausage dog outside the house is free real estate and people are allowed to walk there? Yeah, minis especially are so yappy. Yap, 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 yap. You know? Built for digging tunnels? Yes, that's the other feature they have. Gigantic feet. Their forepaws are huge. Big old paws, good for digging. Very powerful. My family is a husky, so I know about yappy dogs. Yeah, huskies are beyond yappy. Huskies just talk. That's a thing? What, big paws? Yeah. They're gonna hide everything in your garden? Luckily, we live in a cave, so. My old neighbor had a mini dachshund, and he sure had a lot to say. Yeah. The smaller the dog tends to be, the more yappy they are. There's something, like, there's some correlation. Like, whatever is in a dog to make it small also makes them, like, more aggressive and, like, yappy. Yeah. Because, you know, you see, like, a Great Dane. I've never met a Great Dane that isn't just a sleepy fuck. Just laying down. Just... And you go, oh, what's up, buddy? And he barely lifts his head. You know, bloodhounds, lazy. Labs, golden retrievers, medium-sized dogs. They're just hanging out. I rarely hear them bark when I meet them. But then, like, Chihuahua, yappy. Pomeranian, pretty yappy. Mini dachshunds, yappy. My dog is a poodle schnauzer mixed thing. I don't know at this point. She's hella crusty. Oh, God. She will not shut up. She's constantly barking when I'm trying to listen to my classes. Oh, no. But, yeah. I like my dogs with some heft. Because I think it has something to... There's something about the breeding of the heavier dogs where their temperaments tend to be better. You didn't get a wiener dog. What breed would you have gotten? I'm very partial to hounds. But I also like, you know, I like golden retrievers. I like, you know, like a good dog. Just like a dog. I like labs too. Used to have Weimaraners. Dude, Weimaraners, that's a beautiful dog. That is a beautiful dog. I love Weimaraners. Beautiful dogs. They're so handsome. Their coat is so pretty. They're like brown gray. So pretty. And they look so smart. Look up. Okay. Open your browser. New tab. YouTube. Look up alphabet soup dogs. Thank me later. Yeah. I used to have a black lab, and he's such a sweet boy. Black labs are so sweet. Babies. Babies, babies. Later, I'm watching Shiki Katagami right now. Understandable, understandable. Wegman. Yep. Wegman. It's Wegman and the alphabet soup dogs. I learned the alphabet that way. I learned the alphabet that way. The dogs at the arms. Yeah. For real? For real. Sister Pixie had a Scottish Bichon. Aside from people coming to the door, I've hardly heard him bark in 13 years. Look at them. Wait, isn't that what you called people during Fall Guys? Alphabet soup. Yeah. You going to the park and meeting big dogs who just put their weight on me? Yes, bro. I'm there, go, oh my god, I'm so sorry. No, man, this is why I'm here. I met Shiki Inu's parents, okay? And his dad was a big beast. And his mom was a smaller beast, but still hefty. And they both, like, tackled me when I got down to their level. And I was, like, straight up pushed into the dirt. And the breeder was like, oh my goodness, you don't have to be down there if you don't want to. I'm like, I got down here knowing this would be the result. I wanted to be crushed under two dogs. Happy to see me, bro. They were so excited to meet someone. Yeah, I got to meet the parents. His dad was very red. Shiki Inu has a bit of black in him. He gets it from his mama. And I met his siblings, the ones that didn't go to homes already. I got put in the puppy pile. I had 5 puppies all on top of me. And they all smelled so good. Except for their breath. They had puppy breath. Puppies have really bad breath, but they smell good. For some reason. Like you grab a puppy and you go take a big whiff. And you're like, dang, why you smell good? Their feet smell like corn chips. Are their feet filthy? Yeah. But that's okay. Like the new baby smell. I can't really talk about new baby smell, but puppy smell. They smell good. Smell good. They smell good, but their breath doesn't? Yeah, their breath smells really bad. Puppy breath is very bad. Like, Shiki Inu's breath smells better when it smells like dog food, like right after he eats, over not. But that's okay. I have to buy him a toothbrush. The breeder said I should probably try to brush his teeth about once a week, rather. So we'll see about that. But he's just gonna lose these teeth anyway. But we'll try. It's worse when they breathe. It's worse when they breathe right in your face. Yeah, it sure would be a shame if dogs had some kind of social behavior when licking around your mouth is to show like subservience and like hello. It's how they greet each other. It sure would be a shame if like dogs did that. Yeah. That's why I mean, I get it. I get it. Like, people go, I don't let my dog lick my face. I get it. But also, that's how your dog says hello to you. Like, that's why you're, like wolves do that. Dogs do that to each other. Like, with their pack and family and stuff, they lick each other's faces and their snouts. I get it. I do. But, like, a dog doesn't speak people language. Dog speaks dog language. Yeah, like, I get it, but I don't know. He looks so precious right now. Oh my God. He's laid out. My little baby. Little baby boy. So sweet. Hello. Hi, Alyssa. Hello. Yesterday, he was asleep in his kennel, and he was, like, sideways, right? Like, so he was laying almost on his side, like at a 45-degree angle with the ground, which is pretty normal, but then he had his head tilted all the way up so that his, like, neck was at, like, a 90-degree angle, and it's like, bro, where are your fucking bones? That's how you're sleeping right now? It was voluntary. Here, let's see if I can draw it. So, like, he has, like, his body, right? Little tails curled in. And he's, like, this long. And then his head was, like, beep. And his ears are here, right? And this is his little nose. And, like, this is the bottom of his neck. But he's laying on his side. So, like, his head is top down on the bottom of the kennel, but he's laying on his side. And that's how he chose to sleep. He was dead asleep. Like again, his head is top down, like the top of his head is on the bed. And then, but the rest of him is sideways, so he's laying on his side. Completely out. He sleeps so silly. He sleeps so often, too. Little babe. Hello, Shiki, Shiki, Imanu, and Femi Shiki. Hello, Pee Pee Poop Cat. I did leave him alone and leave the house for the first time last night. I went to go get dinner with some friends for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And he wasn't very happy about it, but I think he did okay. I think he did okay. Yeah. It's just something you got to get him used to, so. Yep. He's got to know that sometimes he's going to go in his house and I'm going to leave, but that I'm going to come back. He has to associate the house with being safe and comfortable, and that he's not going to be, like, forgotten about. Like, sometimes he'll be in there a second, but, like, he'll come back out. And the only way to get them used to that is repetition and practice. Separation anxiety goes hard in some animals, 100%. And he's a baby. I'm his whole world. So, like, it's good to get him used to my absence. And, so that he understands that, you know, sometimes he'll be left by himself. I'm playing with his ears with my foot right now, and he's still asleep. I'm just flopping his ears around. He didn't even wake up. Had a long day. Got big old ears. They're gigantic. He's so warm. He's so soft. He still got his baby, like, puppy coat. Yeah. Sensitized little guys. I paid the big bucks to get a good dog, guaranteed. I've talked about it multiple times. People always say you should adopt, not shop. And I agree with that if it's a dog store. But I don't think there's anything wrong with going to a reputable, good AKC certified breeder to get a dog. You will be getting a good dog. Oh, this was interesting. The breeder told me that they have a client, a repeat customer who lives in Tokyo. One of Shiki Inu's siblings was going to them. I said, good luck on a puppy, like on a plane with a puppy for 13 hours. Yeah, they have one dog from the breeder already, and then they're getting another one of Shiki Inu's siblings. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. It's a hard flight for a little guy. Yeah, but at least I think the younger they are when you do it, the better, because, like, they'll forget about it. Shiki Inu doesn't even remember what happened 3 days ago. He got taken from everyone he's ever known 3 days ago, and he couldn't be happier. You know? He got removed from his siblings, from his parents, from the people that weaned him. You know? He's the youngest person ever. He doesn't know anything. Like, literally, he doesn't know anything. He's twitching down there. I wonder what he's chasing in Dream World. The other night, he was yipping and yapping in his sleep. Barking at something. Chasing a rabbit. Some of my friends have met him, and my friends are not dog people. Okay, my friends own cats. I know no one who has dogs, all right? It's my friends meet him, and I can tell there's a part of them that goes, damn. Damn, this puppy's cute. Like, I want a dog. You know? That's a good ambassador for the species right there. Ain't that right, buddy? I don't like dogs. They smell and they bark and they're, like, not, you know, I have to take care of them. Buddy. They're goated. They're goated. Yep. Other than that, God, like literally, I'm telling you guys, like, I'm literally a father. I'm literally a father. I have done nothing the past 3 days but take care of this dog and stream a couple times. I have nothing to share with you. Kai, thank you. The 4 months, bro. I'm getting baby fever. Yeah. I want a cat or a dog so bad. I wanted one a long time. It wasn't until I got into FSP when my schedule was a lot more open that I knew I could properly care and raise one. Schedule for the week? That is a good idea. That is a good idea. Let's get to that. Let's do that. That's a really good idea. It says MS Paint is still open. That's interesting. It's not. Well, I'm gonna let me select Notepad here. Huh? Okay, well, we'll remove this. So window capture, yeah. Notepad. Oh, God, that's gigantic. Okay, we're getting there. Font. I need size like 72. Good. Okay. My eyes, my bad, y'all. The new window is giant. Okay, so this is the week of the 30th to the 5th. Okay, so we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh. Sunday. So this, well, let's do this already. This. You let him meet the Beanie Baby Wiener Dog yet? Wait, that's a great question. No, I haven't. I think he'll tear it up. Morning or night for Saturday? Undecided. Well, I say undecided. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm a father. It's gonna be really hard for me to do early ones. Because the earlier I schedule a stream, the earlier I have to get up with the baby and take him outside. Which means it would be like fucking 6 a.m. wake up, go outside. I mean, it's like, oh, just schedule the stream for like 11. Then it's not morning, is it? 2 days off. 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 But we think like, I kind of want to do this. My manager's going to yell at me for this one, but we're going to try to sneak it in there. Wait a second. I think I have a collab lined up for one of these days, so I have to be careful. This is the 30th. This is the 31st. This is the 1st. This is the 2nd. This is the 3rd. Okay, it worked out. I have a collab that day, I believe. This is the 4th. And the... Okay, so the week's already almost fleshed out. We just have one more thing. Let me go look at the perms. Let's go look at the perms. Go look at the perms. There's a game that I really wanted to play, and And if we have perms for it, then that has its place on here. Let's go look. Good night, Shiki. Never Shiki. Good night, Tiff. Dude, is it even on this list? It's been so long. Maybe it's on the other perms list. We have like an old perms list and a new perms list, and they're nearly identical, and I don't know which ones they're adding the perms to. They need to just delete the other one. Okay, so it's not on either of these. So no perms. Damn it. For y'all... For y'all's information, the game is that video store, the what was it, the retro rewind, the Wetwo Rewind, that video store simulator. I've heard that's gas, and I want to play that so bad. More RuneScape, please. The issue is, starting April 15th, you guys are going to get a shit ton of RuneScape. So do I want to put RuneScape next week? Maybe we want to start something new. Yeah, leagues. Yeah. New game? Yeah, what do I... Can I be honest with you guys? This is the other part of schedule making. Open up Twitter, okay? Make sure you guys are taking notes. Make sure you guys are taking notes. Open up Twitter, okay? You open up Twitter. You search Lucian Lunaris. Okay? You look at his schedule. What was he up to? Okay, nothing in there that I want to do. Okay, you search someone else. Gale Galleon. What was he up to? And you literally go down every single one of your coworkers' schedules and see if they were doing anything that tickled your fancy. A lot of Pokemon, huh? Everyone's playing Pokemon. Pokopia, Soul Link. I do this every week. Slay the Spire? Do we have perms? Do you want to have a Slay the Spire 2 collab on Tuesday? I think I have perms for that. I fucking hope so, or else I just DM this person and led them astray. Clicking perms. Dude, is this the wrong perm list? I don't know which one is the new one. They literally look identical, but one of them is new and one of them... This is the new one. Okay. Remove the shit. Remove the shit. I never want to see this ever again. This is the new one. Play the Spire. Confirmed. We have perms. Okay. This person didn't respond. I'm DMing their other account. Do you want to have a Slay the Spire 2 collab on Tuesday? We can ask this person. Slay the Spire 2 is 4-player co-op, which is actually a nuts amount of people for a game of that nature. You gave them 1 minute to reply, they went offline. You can play it solo, you can, but I want to get a collab. respond. Respond. I sent it 10 times. Have you played Hogwarts Legacy? No, I don't think I will. It's not really my kind of game. And I'm not like a big Potterhead. 4 players is pretty standard. The new standard is 3 players for almost everything. Dog water. Okay, now I have to double check something else. Are they live right now? Are they live? No. So they're just being an asshole. How about Helldivers? I don't know if I have anyone that would want to play that with me. I do like Helldivers. Maybe they're busy? They're not. I know they're not. I know they're not. I'll DM this person too. Do you want to have a Slay the Spire 2 collab on Tuesday, the 31st, my time? Smiley face. This person is awake. I know they are. If not, I'm gonna start asking LAMENTUS boys. I'll do it. But we'll give these people some time to respond now. I know. Hello, baby. Stretching down there. Hello. I think some of the other boys are playing it too, though. I think Liron has been playing it. I think Ash has been playing it. I think Elias has been playing it. I think Lucy's been playing it. I think Northern Lion's been playing it. Maybe I'll ask him. The Japanese game that you're practicing Japanese, I don't remember the game. Wagotabi. I definitely will be going back to Wagotabi, but I'm not sure if it's gonna fit in this week. I'm not really feeling it. Not really feeling it. It's a shame they got NL. Who? The Canadians? I know. He lives in Vancouver. That's so cringe. Well, I think they got him. I know. We all love that joke from hit show Ted. We will tentatively put this here. Okay. Awesome. Cook that up real quick. We always cook it up real quick. I'm better at making a schedule when you guys are here. This is March 30th to April 5th. Save. Huh? Why aren't you letting me save, you piece of shit? There you go. Okay. Well, there's that. Shoot, we still got to talk for an hour. My tummy hurts. No, it's not the pizza. Shiki Inu has transferred his poor bowel movement control onto me. Being a father means you got tummy issues now. Sorry. Fuck. Fuck. Got your potassium intake for the day? No, I'm out of bananas. Out of bananas, all out. And I haven't had the chance to go to the store because I have a freaking baby. And he can't come to the grocery store. He's not allowed in there. Unless... I feel like animals should be allowed anywhere as long as they're in a carrier. Like, why can't I put them in a dog carrier and then throw the whole carrier in the cart? Let them in. Let them in there. And then I open the top of the carrier so you can stick his head out. Food safety? No. They let people handle the food and then put it back on the shelf. Shiki Inu is covered in less fecal matter than the average human. I think technically it's because some people have pet allergies. I don't give a fuck about other people. But when I was a manager at my retail jobs, I was like, as long as they behave, I'm not a snitch. Oh, hell yeah. They behave better than a toddler. True. What? If you're a germaphobe, don't look this up. But, like, literally, look up how much fecal matter is on everyday objects that we handle more than anything. Your phone. The average surface in your bathroom. Your hands. That's just life. That's just life. Welcome to life, man. We're all poopy pee-pee. We're all poo-poo pee-pee. Remember... Remember during the big illness of like 5 years ago when it would be like coughing in a mask and it would be like a little poof, and it's like coughing without a mask and it was like this laser beam of like red, like oh man, like it hits the other person square in the face and they like yeah. Oh, man. Has it really been 5 years? Time really flies, man. Anytime someone walks in with a pet at my job, suddenly I can't speak. Why should the pets not be allowed somewhere when they're probably cleaner than us? Yeah, man. I'm charging up. Yeah. More like 6? Yeah, man. Time fucking flies. Time fucking flies. Removing your mask to cough like Scott Summers taking off his visor. Oh, fuck. Dude, half my 20s are gone. It's are gone. You have to match your subject and your verb. Your 20s, plural. So are. Brother, it's 11 p.m. I don't give a shit. Correct language is always timely. When I worked at a fast food restaurant, we weren't supposed to give out pup cups. I'm not sure if I've talked about this on stream before. When I worked there, we had milkshakes at the establishment, okay? And we were told as much as it would be fun to give out pup cups, per ounce whipped cream was the most expensive thing in the store per ounce. So we didn't want to give it away for free. But I would do it anyway. I would do it anyway. I'm running this ship. I say they get a pup cup. I wouldn't give it unprompted, but if they asked for one, I'd be like, oh, of course. Of course. One of the people got back to me. They responded in all caps, yes. Will Shiki Inu have one? Being honest, as fun as it is to give other people's dogs whipped cream, I don't want my dog to covet people food. Like earlier, he was on the couch with me. We were watching a movie on TV, and I was eating pizza, and he didn't even care. He didn't want it. He just laid down and he went to sleep. I've been testing him, okay? There is an errant piece of popcorn on the floor under my desk that I've left there purposefully. It has been 3 days, and he has not eaten it. He doesn't want people food. And the longer that goes, the better. Maybe we throw that away now? Yeah. It's going to mold. It's only been 3 days. The popcorn got stale. So I don't want him to covet people food. It's 3 days old. Who wants to eat it? My mom's dog would eat a piece of popcorn that's covered in dirt and fucking vomit. He doesn't beg. He's very good about begging, my mom's dog. He's very good about begging. He won't whine. He won't jump on you when you have food that he wants unless it's really good. But he will sit next to your chair and look at you dead in the eye. He'll make direct eye contact every time you look at him. He's like, bro, please. Please, brother, please. No, man, I'm sorry. See the drooling type? Dachshunds generally don't drool. I think it's more about the anatomy of their lips more than them just not producing it. Dogs that drool, it tends to be because they have those big jowls. So like the inside of their mouth is kind of on the outside, you know? They can't hold the drool in. That's why they drool. Generally. Like dachshunds have a very like enclosed mouth. It's either that or they have rabies. Yeah, I don't think the average dog that drools has rabies. Yeah, dachshunds have very tight jowls. They have a nice long snout. They don't have like any overhanging jowls or anything. Isn't that right, sir? I drool? Hell yeah, brother. That's awesome. Me when I'm at Cow Cow Kitchen in Akiba Station, drool everywhere. Drool everywhere. Oh, how many cream puffs would you like, sir? 4. Yeah. That'll be 300 yen a piece. Brother, that's easy money for a guy like me. Throw the 1,200 yen at them, all in 50 yen coins. I wear the 50 yen coins on a necklace because they have a hole in the center. If you're ever in Akiba, if you're ever in Akihabara Station, they have this like shopping center, and their first floor is almost entirely bakeries. There's a place in there called Cow Cow Kitchen / Tokyo Milk Factory, okay? I know, we all really want to get milked at the milk factory, but they have cream puffs there that are fucking godly. Go get some if you're ever in Akiba Station. Very good. They're godlike. Godlike. The cream, they keep them nice and refrigerated, and they're really fresh, so like the cream is nice and cool and refreshing, and it's so good. It's so fucking good. They're so good, and they're not expensive, and they make them fresh constantly. They have a fucking drive-through window, basically. It's a fucking store in a station. It has a counter on one side, and the back side of it opens up to the outdoors, and it has a drive-through window that you walk up to. Look, you can look them up. They also have like these really good like cheese crackers they're kind of cookies that instead of having cream, they're like cheese. It's like they're a cookie with cheese on top, all right? It's not really a cracker. It's like a cookie. And they're so good. Oh my god. Ate those in 3 seconds because I don't want to hold it. Yeah, we're like a dog that it's the dog's birthday and you gave it a plate of scrambled eggs. Yeah. Yeah. They're really good. They have other locations too, but the one in Akiba, I think, is one of the only ones that does cream puffs. They have a location at the Sky Tree that doesn't do cream puffs. And then they also, I think they have a location in Shinjuku Station that does ice cream. The ice cream is insane. Insane. They have cheese ice cream. It sounded gross, so I didn't get some. They had swirl ice cream that was half vanilla, half like sweet cheese, and Bettel got it, and he said it was insane. And they put a fucking piece of cake in the ice cream. Oh my god. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah. So the go-to locations for the Tokyo Milk Factory, Akiba Station and Shinjuku Station. They're nuts. The ice cream isn't available all day, so go like dinner time if you want it. One of the best desserts I ever had. It's wild because I usually don't like most of Japan's sweets. Yeah, they just get it, bro. They just get it. They just get it. It was good as fuck. Yep. Japan does cream-based stuff justice, yeah. But don't be like Hazumi Eileen, who I saw trending on Twitter earlier, because she went to Dunkin Donuts and asked the guy for a Boston cream pie. And he said, do you mean a Boston cream? She said, I gotta kill myself. Is it not called a Boston cream pie? Honestly, I think maybe it's just I think they might just be called creams. I think in contemporary times, I think they've changed it. So yeah. It's not a pie when it's a donut. Kind of real, actually. Isn't that right, Shiki? Again, if I didn't know better, I would say he's dead on the floor right now. He's so asleep. Me after a long day of ARAM. Me sleeping peacefully knowing I made people lose 500 LP over the course of the day. Yeah. League win? Guys, I haven't played League in months. Good night, 707 error. Chiki Inu says good night as well. Did Chiki Inu bark? No. Uh-oh, tummy ache. Do you think it's the pizza? The fact that I'm just irregular because I've been caring for a baby and not looking after my own health? Or do you think it was the 2 Diet Cokes today? Oh! Or do you think it was the nachos I had last night coming back for revenge? I did think that I felt a little bit better than I should have after eating those nachos. I was like, damn, I feel great. That's a concerning diet. Yeah, that's all right. Can I phone a friend? Yeah, of course. He's moving all 4 of his legs and blinking right now in his sleep. Nachos will do that? Yeah. It was cheesy. It was really cheesy, and it had jalapenos, and it had beef, and it had peppers, and onion, and it was really good. Oh. What else is going on? Anything else topical? I feel like I've been so out of the loop. Like, there was a new edition of Warhammer 40,000 announced the other day, and I literally missed it because I was fucking taking care of a dog. There was a new edition. Like, whole new box with a bunch of new minis just previewed, and it's like, bro, I didn't even know what happened. 11th edition. It's gonna be Blood Angels versus Orcs in the launch box. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The models looked insane. The models looked insane. What was one of them? Oh, Wazdaka Gutsmech. Wazdaka Gutsmech. He's an orc on a motorcycle. It looks awesome. The model is so sick. I wish I could show it. Yeah. He's like a war boss. How does one spell that? W-A-Z-D-A-K-K-A space G-U-T-S-M-E-K. Wazdaka Gutsmech. He's doing like a sick wheelie and like flames are coming out of his exhaust. Looks awesome. Looks awesome. Really good sculpt. Really good and dynamic and fun sculpt. And the paint job is sick. That's an awesome mini. That's awesome. He's cranking his hog. I fucking know that's right. Is that right, Shiki? Guys, he looks so fat. His big puppy belly full of food. Full of soup, I know. Eats so fast. I would only be concerned if his poops weren't normal or if he like threw it up. But like his poops are normal and he doesn't throw it up. So like he's just eating it. He's eating it. He's hungry because he's a baby. Yeah. Yep. Big old belly. Yup. Puppies are generally just kind of fat. They kind of have big bellies. What else is going on? Anything happened in the gaming sphere that was positive? I've only heard negative things that's happened in the gaming sphere recently. Like the guy who designed Jonesy in Fortnite, gone. I think that's wild. I don't know how much I can comment on that, but all I'll say is that's wild. Oh, the Tomodachi Life demo. Yes, bro. Yes. Tomodachi Life demo that has no filter. So I've seen me's on Twitter saying absolutely insane things. I'll be on it so fast when it's out. Me too. I want to stream that shit. RAM prices are going down, if that counts. Yes, because Sora AI got, like, fucking shuttered or whatever. They lost their $1 billion deal with Facebook or whatever. Yeah. Please. I need the RAM to go back to normal so that Nintendo doesn't raise the price on the Switch too. Because didn't the PlayStation just get it like a $150 price hike or something? Yeah. Grim times, grim times. You know what doesn't go up in price? A puppy. Well, not... Well, maybe not. I don't know if Bettel talked about it, but the other day, his carriage needed a repair. And when all was said and done, the repair on his carriage cost just as much as Shiki Inu. Wait, you got a puppy? Yup. I got a puppy. I've had him for 3 days. Yeah. What name? For you guys, his name is Shiki Inu. I'm so mad because I've been saving up money forever for one, like 2 days before I got one. The price went up, so now I have to wait more. That blows ass. Yeah, I think his carriage, I think his horse had a broken air conditioning compressor. Yeah. But it's better now. It's better now. Question, if Bettel has to refer to the dog, is he gonna have a different name? No, he'll call it Shiki Inu, I'm sure. Or just the dog that lives with me. Yeah. Horse, thank you. Thank you for the super chat, Horse Appreciator. I'm not really sure how he spells Shiki Inu. I think I want to spell it all as one word, like S-H-I-K-I-N-U, but not say Shiki Inu, but say Shiki Inu. Yeah. Yeah. Like that spelling, but then the pronunciation Shiki Inu. Because Elias the other day said Shiki Inu, and I'm like, well, that is actual wordplay. I don't like it as much. I like Shiki Inu. Instead of a silent I, it's an invisible one. Yeah. Shiki Inu flows better. Yeah. Shiki Inu just kind of sounds awkward to say. It's not like, it's like, what do you... It's, yeah, it's fine. I want to call him Shiki Doggy. I mean, you can call him that if you want. It's fine. Still down there, pup? Still down there? Aye! No! Has Caelen met him? No. No one... I'm not sure any of them are ever gonna meet him. I'm not sure how they would. They'd have to come to the shrine. Come here, baby. Hello, little fella. Dude. Zay, I don't know what kind of bot you are, but you've been saying some weird shit this whole time. What are you talking about? What is this bot, bro? Like, talking about the Incredibles and the Justice League. What is this weird thing? Get out of here. That was so bizarre. Violet Wolf, welcome to the Katagami. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, baby. Are you sleepy? Big yawn. Hello. Hello, Stinky Breath. Hello. I was just thinking my English is so bad I couldn't understand them. Oh, no. That was absolute nonsense. What kind of puppy? He's a long-haired standard Dachshund. He's kind of like sable, his colors. Like he's mostly red with like some black mixed in. He has kind of like a gradient. Is he sleeping with you? He's in my lap now. I picked him up. Yeah, he's just hanging out. Buddy, is that good for your neck? Can't be. It can't be. You sleep somewhere that's comfortable for you? I mean, I guess that must have been if that's how you were laying, but... Hi! Hello! Big yawn, buddy. Zodi, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I'm gonna miss when he's this small. When he's big, I won't be able to have him on my lap during stream. Nor do I think he'd want to be, because he'll be too giant. Such a little baby. How fast is he gonna be big? I don't know. In a few months, I think he'll probably be double the size, at least. I think he might be close to like 30-40% bigger in like 1 month. Wait, you got the dog? Yeah, I got him a couple days ago. 3 days ago. Puppies grow fast as fuck. You get comfortable. You choose how you want to sit. I'm hands off. You just figure it out. There you go, Bubba. A golden retriever is huge and still wants to get into my lap. They'll always be uppy. Oh. I look back at my dog's puppy pictures and cry sometimes because she was so small. I know. I'm gonna miss him being. That's okay. He'll be a lot easier to fucking handle when he's a big bitch. But I do want him to sleep on me like this so he gets comfortable with me too. I don't want him to be too attached, so that's why he doesn't sleep in my bed yet. But like, if he wants to take a little nappy, it's good for him to like be handled while he sleeps and like get used to sleeping in the presence of people. Raina, thank you for the 1 gifted. Thank you, Raina. Thank you, thank you. You gotta take progress pictures. Maybe I will. Yeah, that's a good idea. Soon he will learn how to be vertical. He stood on his back legs earlier, but I'm not sure why he was doing. And he didn't maintain it for very long because he's like a baby. And he's like long. So it's kind of hard. He's like really top heavy because of a big old noggin. He doesn't look that small from the pics you share. Can't imagine him being much bigger already. Maybe next time I share a picture, Maybe I'll try to share one with like something for scale. He's like maybe a foot long. He's like not small. Hi, Softo. He's like not small. Some kind of yellow fruit, perhaps? Perhaps. Yeah, he's not small. Like, yes, he's small, but like he's already bigger than like a small dog. Like a Pomeranian, he probably already weighs more. He's already as big as like a mini Dachshund. Like their babysitter at the breeder's house, they also breed minis. They breed standards and minis. And one of the older minis, she's like 3 or 4. She was like their caretaker because she's their size but is full grown. So she would like watch over them and play with them and like teach them like dog things, you know, like, and so their babysitter was a full grown dog that was their size, little mini. It's a picture on Twitter. I don't have that. It is on Twitter. However, since I posted it on Twitter, I mean, I guess I can bring it up right now. Let's see. I know. Hello, baby. I moved my arm and now you're pissed. I would like to see the baby. Okay, okay. We will try. Can also post on YouTube? That's not a bad idea. You drag the URL in? No, I wanna drag the image in. Save image. Downloads. A JFIF? What? A JFIF? No. On a PNG. Like. Transform. Fit. Hold on. It's the baby. It's the baby. Yeah, he's a little baby. He got big old feet. I like how red he looks. Yeah, he's very red. Very red. He's very sleepy. And he smells good. And he's very smart. And he's very sweet. And he hangs out. Yep, he hangs out. It's not so cute. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty long. It's gonna get pretty long. Does he make any sounds? He's quite silent. He only makes sounds when he whines right now. When he's like whining because he has to pee or he's hungry or he doesn't like being like trapped or something. That's the baby. Barry, thanks for the super chat. Just popping in to say congrats on the pup. I love him. My puppy's about to hit a year and was the best decision ever despite all the ups and downs of training. It gets worse than better. Yeah, I'm definitely expecting him as he grows to get worse. But he's very great. Thank you, Barry, for the super chat. Speaking of Barry, Gail and I hopped on video chat yesterday to show off our dogs. And after we took our feet out of camera, then we took them, put the animals on. Come here, baby. His dog's very cute. Hi, Bubba. Hello. Thank you, Barry, for the 1 gifted. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Why you like this? Leave me alone. I can be however I want. Hello. Ooh, stinky breath. Stinky breath. Stinky breath, Bubba. Hello. Thor, thank you for 4 months. Ooh, green, green. Hello. What's going on? Am I manhandling you? I'm manhandling you? I'm holding you like a baby. Holding you like a baby. Thank you. Hello. Dean. What are you looking at the screen? What's that? That's me, bro. That's me. Look, I can move around. Whoa. Hello. Not to overreact or anything, but I shed it too when I first saw the pics of the little puppy. I know, isn't he such a sweet baby? Again, I said it yesterday when the breeder took him out of the pile of puppies and said, okay, this one will be yours. I almost cried. He was such a sweet little baby, and he was so happy to see me. He's so happy to just be alive. Back on the floor with you. That's enough. You're getting... He was getting too crazy. That's my son. That's my son. Dude, he fucking started eating my sleeve, and now it's all slobbery. Big stretch, buddy. Oh. He stretched, and when he was at full stretch, he lost all of his strength and plopped on the floor. Now he's just laying there, like all plopped out. Has he had zoomies yet? He runs, but like he doesn't have good coordination because he's like a baby. So like he can't do it well. Free serotonin creature? Absolutely. He was thirsty. Does he jump up at all? Yeah, I'm not sure how much I want to discourage that behavior because on one hand, it's really fun and I like a dog that's physical, but I know not everybody appreciates that. But also, he's my dog. So like, whatever. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Oh boy, he was starting to eat the doorstop. You know, the thing that you like bend backwards and it goes, you know? Hello. You're laying on the pee pad? It's clean, so you can do that. You can do that. Does he like belly rubs? He loves everything. He loves literally everything. God, he's so awkward. He can't even walk right, bro. Can't even walk right. He walks so goofy. Be nice to your son. It's my son, and I'll make fun of him. Gotta keep him humble. How old is the puppy? He's 11 weeks. He's 11 weeks as of like 2 days ago. You walk funny too? What the fuck? Hello. Dude, I don't know what's going on. I've been so out of the loop. But I have still been getting my work done. I got some work done yesterday, actually. So that was good. Got some work done. I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, Roscoe put out a new cover. I remember that. I remember seeing that earlier with Gale and Rizar. The art was really good, and so was the music, obviously. But it's like the song was Scarface, so they have like mafia themed outfits. Gas. That was gas. That was gas. Is Steel Ball Run episode 2 out? No, I'm pretty sure that's not coming out until September. No cap. No cap. Very good cover. I swear, bro. Didn't Roscoe just do a cover? And then before that, didn't he just do a cover? He's put out like 3 this year already. Wait, it's actually September? That's not confirmed, but based on semi-reputable sources, it doesn't seem like it's coming out anytime soon. It seems like they've broken the Steel Ball Run race into the different stages, and then are releasing each stage as a batch. Yeah. There's still time for them to fix it. There's still time. Shiki cover when? I don't know, y'all. Covers take a long time to come out. Why do they do that? I don't know. There's gotta be some kind of metric. There's gotta be some kind of metric that shows that that must be, like, somehow beneficial. They wouldn't do it if it didn't seem like the way to make the most money, surely. Who's my favorite Steel Ball Run character? Gyro, maybe? Yeah? Gyro was just awesome. Golden Wind was the biggest JoJo season to date because it was weekly? Yeah. I am thirsty. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Everyone, get up, get some water. Bio break. Bio break, everyone. I'll be right back. You guys weren't up to no good, were you? He did not like being left alone in here, but that's okay. Because when I came back in, he was whining the whole time I was gone. But when I came back in, he hadn't moved. He wasn't like waiting at the door or scratching at the door. Good. What, Bubba? Hello. Okay, hello. Hello. I came back. Hello. 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 And now he's fine. Good. Good. He's learning. He's growing strong. Good, good, good. I wish we could hear him whining. No, that's so sad. I almost want to blow my own head off whenever I do something that makes him whine. What kind of dog is he? He's a long-haired standard Dachshund. Like nothing happened. Dogs have no sense of time or object permanence. So like, yeah, like nothing happened. He, like 3 days ago, he was taken away from everybody he's ever known. And he like doesn't care. What are you chewing on? What do you got? Can I see that? Oh, that's some foam. Okay, you found some foam that was from the chair. The arm of my chair is kind of falling apart. And sometimes little pieces of foam come off. And he eats that. So I'll have to take that away. I should honestly replace the armrest. They're like those kind of like they're like the foam, like replaceable foam arm pads, and I've had them for a few years, and so they're kind of degraded. But they're meant to be replaceable. What the? What was that? Maybe he has to go potty. You have to go potty? Hard to tell. If he starts pacing, then I know he has to go potty. He might have just been whining because he wanted to go into the bathroom. Ow! Hey. No, sir. No. I had to put him in his place. He's, as any young male dog will start to do, he started to, mount. Like, he'll mount my, like, leg or hit my arm if I'm on the ground with him sometimes. So I have to put him in his place to stop that behavior. Because obviously he's not neutered yet. He's a baby. Yeah. He's fine. But to make sure he understands he's not supposed to do that, I knock him over onto his back because and then I keep him on his back because like that's dog behavior. That's dog behavior. He's got to know that I'm in charge. And by doing that, I overpower him and put him on his back. Yeah. You good over there? Yeah, see, he's fine. He just went back to playing with his toys. You just flip him over. I literally pick him up. Like, I grab him under his armpits, and I literally, like, push him backwards onto his back. And then I hold him there. His toys? Yeah, he's playing with his toys. Yep, he's just chewing on some rope. He's chill. Yep. He'll probably go outside before bed. That'll probably be the next time, like an hour or two. I've been seeing people do those like FSP greeting tier lists. How come so many people would just give me a handshake? Am I scary? Like half of them are like firm handshake. Hi Peach. Little bit? What the? You don't seem like a hugger? Got that right. Tylenol to Tylenol contact? I get that. I get that. Oh, he's got his bone. He typically hasn't shown interest in it. You wanted more? I didn't want anything. I was just curious. Like, why does everyone think that I'm only deserving of a handshake? Would you hug back if someone gave you a hug? It depends on how well I know them. You should get Shiki Inu an empty water bottle. I gave mine an empty Gatorade bottle and she goes crazy over it. Yes, it's because it goes like... What, did you like that sound? It's over there looking at me. But also plastic bad. Plastic. Yeah. He hasn't, as far as I'm aware, ingested anything. He just likes to chew. He likes to chew. But he's got an interest in that bone right now, and it's nice and hard for him to chew on. Gotta introduce the microplastics early. You're kind of right about that. Kind of right about that. Anything else I want to talk about? I don't have anything I could talk about right now. I think as a teaser of a teaser, in maybe another week or two, I will have something to talk about. Maybe. I don't even have dates for things. The new gen biome craze microplastics, kind of real. Yeah. All I could say is the Shiller Katagami might be coming back. Not immediately, but I can hear him on the horizon. I heard gut microbiome. Yeah, we're talking about my dog's gut biome being able to digest microplastics. You can make tier lists of your coworkers based off categories. I could, you're right. My tummy hurts, bro. I had some water hoping it would help. Oh no, do I have to go take a Tums? Oh, not the Tums. Not the Tums. It do kind of taste good though. You eat that shit like candy. 40k faction rating win. Did we do that? We did do that. We did that on Tuesday? The other day. Bro's gut microbiome is not happy. It's not, bro. It's not. It's because I've kind of been neglecting my own health because I have a baby in the house that can't stand being left alone without me. You know, like, like, I have to have him in the bathroom with me when I shower. I think next time I'll put him in his kennel. He doesn't like being separated. He's like a literal baby. I'd be worried about how attached he seems if not for the fact that he's literally a tiny baby. Let's Fibermax together. Yeah, maybe later I'll have some Raisin Bran. What you doing over there, big fella? Got his bone. I love Raisin Bran. It's good as fuck. Raisin Bran is good as fuck. It's so good. The one food we could agree on, Mr. Katagami? Yeah. My brand. Do they have my brand? I have special eyes. People hate on the humble raisin, but she's done so much for us, like literally. Like literally. Our society is built on the backs of giant raisins. Every time I hear a sound, like a weird sound, I gotta turn around and make sure it's like he's not doing something he shouldn't be. I would rather eat proper grapes. I mean, grapes are good too. Grapes are good too. But grapes aren't as good in cereal with some bran. You understand? You should name the dog Bran, then you would be Raisin Bran. Ugh, that's crazy. That's nuts. Oh, there's something else to talk about. It's Ashkariel's birthday tomorrow. Shuitsuku, thank you for the super chat. Sorry, I can only join weekly. I love you, King. Gumbo with Uppy. I honestly appreciate you here whenever you're here. Whenever you're here, I appreciate it. Yes, it's Ashkariel's birthday tomorrow, and he has a birthday merch on sale. I believe he has like a Marimomi like pillow or cushion and like a bookmark. And I think there's like an acrylic like panel, and of course a voice pack. It's very cute. It's very cute. Very cute. It's like a Marimomi themed like birthday merch. So it's like less Ash themed and more like all the merch is Marimomi themed. And the art is really pretty full. Yeah. We saw what you said about that bookmark, bud. What can I say? If you remember it, then I did my job as a marketer. If you remember what I said and what I said it about, my job here is done. Yup, I wish I didn't remember. Be honest. You're LARPing as someone who's offended right now. You laughed when you saw the tweet. Be honest. We don't accept any disingenuous people here. Are you a good marketer or a freak? In practice, there's little difference. I blew air out my nose, yeah. Damn, he right though? I always am. Don't you fucking forget it. Isn't that right, Bubba? He's so goofy. It doesn't have a flared base? Then I'll go to the hospital. Base, thank you for the super chat. Congratulations on adopting Shiki Inu. You will always be loved. Yes, he's my little baby. Their paramedics have seen worse. Can I say something gross that's tangentially related, but quite topical, I will say. So, my family had a dog. He was a wiener dog. And he used to really like tearing up like the toys that had like string and stuff on them, but he would eat the string and the string would pass, but he wouldn't be able to like get it out. So sometimes you would have to like get a glove and like assist him with that. So, like, it's, like, possible. It happens. Also, he used to catch birds that would get trapped in our screened-in porch, and he'd jump up in the air, and when they would fly low, and he'd catch them and eat them in one bite. And then you would find the bones later when you cleaned up after him. He's lucky he passed and it didn't get stuck wrapped around his intestines and stuff. Yeah. But he never had any problems with that. Yeah, so like whenever he had a dog door, right? So sometimes we would hear him going ballistic out there on the porch, and we'd go out there and there'd be a bird somehow in the screened-in porch, and it would be a race to get the bird out of there before it got low enough energy before he could catch it. Or we'd catch him and wrangle him before he could catch it. But sometimes he would catch it out of the air, and that would be it. He would eat it in one bite. Oh. A mighty hunter? Yeah, he was all of like 10 inches tall. A foot tall. Oh. Because again, wiener dogs are hunting dogs. They got predatory instincts. Isn't that right, Bubba? As he waddles around my room, barely able to fucking function. Yeah. I'm still sad about the chipmunk my dog brought me. I definitely didn't like that he killed birds, but like, what are you gonna do? I tried to save the bird sometimes. Where'd you go? Here. Come here. Here, this way. No? Are you trapped? Oh, good boy. Come on. Oh, good boy. He thought he was stuck somewhere, but he jumped over. Good boy. You're so brave. Look at you. Hello. Oh. Oh. My little. Okay, well, we hit 2 hours, and you know what that means. We're ending stream. I'm sorry that I didn't have that much to talk about today. That wasn't the dog, but like I'm being 100% serious. My life is this dog right now. So like that's kind of it. That's kind of it. I'm gonna raid someone. Do you have to pee? Hold it. Hold it. I see you walking over to the pee pad. Hold that. We're about to go outside. Okay. We're gonna raid. Ryoma's playing Apex Legends, to no one's surprise. We're gonna raid Ryoma, okay, everybody? Go say hi to Ryoma. Say, we scroll up, you know the deal. I will see you guys in the new week. Expect the schedule to look pretty similar to what we workshopped. Bye, everybody. Otsushiki. Come here, Bubba. Say goodbye. Come here. Here. Come here. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Okay. Bye, guys.